everyone, it is Akari, a fighter and not a quitter, at least on Inktober. You'll see what I mean a bit later. And we're back on part 2 of the Inktober saga. How exciting is that? For those who haven't caught up on the latest here on AKARI Talks, there's a link for part 1 in the description to go check that out. But here's a TLDR. Through October, I'll be participating on the Inktober challenge with the default prompt list, by the way, and I'm not allowed to draw anything that isn't Sonic. Doesn't sound as hard as it is, but I promise this video gets interesting. So subscribe if you haven't for more updates on my Sonictober challenge. I promise this will only get wilder as the weeks go by. And also, join Team Akari to support me and get extra stuff if it tickles your fancy. First link in the description, you can't miss it. Anyways, let's go on to day 6. So today was an interesting day on Inktober. The prompt was Trek, and it's Sunday, so I had a bit more free time than usual. And when I read the prompt some days ago, before Inktober started, an image popped into my head almost instantly. The Gaia temples. And I think I know exactly why. It's because of all those cutscenes of Sonic and Chip walking through various places in Unleashed. I associate walking and adventuring a lot with Unleashed, much more than Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 to their chagrin. And I am aware of the irony of that statement, but what can one do? So for today, I knew that I had to draw the Gaia temples, but what I didn't know is that I would actually have fun drawing the Gaia temples. A little bit of context, I don't really find background art to be my thing. I like drawing characters best. So it was an actual surprise when I noticed I was having a lot of fun drawing the temple structure. I am tripping on my words because I still can't believe it. Maybe that's some character development on my part, but who knows? What I do know is that I am actually very happy with this piece, even though it was a perspective one. And I really hope you enjoy it, because I did. I certainly did. Okay, day 7. This is the beginning of my struggle. I can predict it. I can predict that this is the point where I start to struggle with Inktober. And it's still day 7. Oh god. A little bit of context, I am recording this very late at night because this prompt had me stumped, completely stumped. I had no idea what to draw for this one because it's not like Sonic characters use passports very often. And the thing is, I brainstormed a lot of ideas for this one, but just none of them were actually something I wanted to draw. I didn't like any of them. But I settled on this one, which it was the better one, in my opinion, because I figured that the most likely to use a passport in the Sonic cast is Amy and Cream, and maybe Vanilla, but I wanted to draw Big Sister Amy, so I drew Amy and Cream. And since we were hanging on to the train of thought of Unleashed from yesterday, I actually made them go to Holoska. Just because I wanted to draw Cream in a fuzzy outfit, because I think that's so cute. But either way of that, I don't really like this piece a lot. A lot of you seem to have liked it, but I personally don't think it's my best work. But hey, we got the day done, so I take that as a win. Day 8. Today's word was hike, and this was another background art I really enjoyed drawing. This was inspired because of the Sonic annual that came out. I really wanted to draw my girl Whisper and Tangle because they're inseparable, they're just a duo, do not separate. And I really enjoy drawing them either as a ship or as a platonic relationship. I just really like these characters, I just think they're neat. And yes, I think yesterday I mentioned that this was the start of my struggle. I was correct. You see, originally I wanted to draw Rouge, hiking a wall of, on the Olympic Games. You remember Sonic and the Olympic Games? Well, Sonic and Mario and the Olympic Games. I really liked those games. And I really wanted to draw Rouge climbing because that's an infamous moment right there. But as I said, I had just seen some screenshots of the new Sonic IDW annual that came out recently, and I really could not help myself because I wanted to draw both ideas, right? But I can only draw one officially for like the Inktober prompt. So I decided to go with the Wispangle prompt because I think they're so cute. I just love those characters. And hey, I may get another chance to like draw Rouge, but this one seemed too perfect to pass up for my girls, so we changed directions. Did that take more time? Yes. Do I think it was worth it? Absolutely. Apologies if I sound a bit tired, it's been a long day, but the show must go on. Let's go day 9. The prompt was sun, and you know I really wanted to draw Supersonic because I love Supersonic, but I decided against it because I had already drawn Supersonic. And you know who I hadn't drawn that I really wanted to draw? Sonic the Hedgehog, because it's spooky season and that's just perfect. So I drew this Hedgehog scenario inspired by all those awesome arts I've seen with the sun and the moon, like Unleashed style. And yeah, it's yet another Unleashed piece from my part. Apologies, I just really love Sonic Unleashed. What can a girl do, you know? But I swear to God, if I keep doing background art, I may fall behind, which is not ideal for this type of challenges, so I hope not. A prayer circle so I don't fall behind. It is day 10, the prompt was nomadic, and I did fall behind. I jinxed it so bad yesterday, I jinxed it so bad. But I only fell behind on posting, I'm quite sure. Listen man, posting takes a while, and it's like 12 p.m. over here. And I still have to do a little bit of homework, so cut me some slack, okay? I really want to go to sleep tonight, or this morning, I don't know. So sorry about that. But for this art, I really had a lot of multiple ideas. One, draw more Unleashed art, which I don't think that's a good idea. Let's shake it up a bit. And 2, draw Styx, the badger. And I was going to do that, but nah, she's more paranoid than nomadic, in my opinion. The aesthetic does quite go along, but nah, just let's do something different. That was until an idea struck. Mighty and Ray. I am not quite sure, but I am like 90% sure that they're canonically like always traveling into different places. I'm quite sure that's the case, and if so, that would make a lot of sense because they're almost never seen in canon. But yeah, that was the greatest idea I've had, and I still continued to do backgrounds. I am falling behind because of the gosh darn backgrounds. I should stop. Today is day 11, the prompt is snacks, and we're back on track, boys. We did it! I finally got back on track. It's quite late again, but we're so back. And for those that are curious, I did finish my homework, just in time. Now, onto the art. Firstly, I wanted to take the easy way out, which was drawing Sonic with a chili dog. But no, I just have to make stuff hard for myself, don't I? So I changed ideas, because I realized I could draw Amy baking a pie, which sounds adorable. And then I realized that if I could draw Amy, I also could draw Serge. And my brain went, hell yeah, Sir Jamie. So I continued with that idea. And I was drawing this in a call with a friend, right? And they suggested I should add Kid. And that would be so cute. But it would take more time. Meh, why the heck not? Let's just add Kid. I'm already doing backgrounds that take more time, so why not add another character, am I right? Overall, this Inktober week was starting to get out of hand with all the homework I had and the backgrounds I wanted to add. But hey, we finished second week of Inktober mostly intact. GG's everybody, we did it. Now if you excuse me, I need to continue making the next installment for Sonictober here on AKARI Talks. But not before I thank our lovely channel members, which shout out to Kyo, Heat Dragon, Gmarifox, Servando Verdugo and Kami M, and a huge thank you to lovely you for watching this video. Either way, I have been Akari-san, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep drawing and stay spooky! Bye bye!